priorities at national level that really make up how Europe functions as a whole economy as a whole. And we know from having worked in biotechnology for a long time that it's already a very significant economic contributor. And we find ourselves now at a really important point in our economic journey. COVID has really brought it home what we need to build and improve on within Europe. And COVID really highlighted the fragility of the global supply chain. What works very well on a sunny day doesn't work so well on a rainy day. So really we're one of the founding parts of EuropaBio 25 years ago. And it's a really important map of regional and national actors with, I think, 19 different organisations part of the council now. And we talk very much about Europe as a whole, but in fact it's delivered by individual countries. And that's what our National Associations Council comes together to discuss or work out where there are common priorities and how we can work in a very well-aligned way.
We need to enrich that diversity, but certainly understand the opportunities for building networks. And again, EuropaBio can be a game changing in the overall European context, because more and more we need to understand the key role of fundamental science in articulation with the capacity to build and develop and commercialize disruptive products and systems.
And now I think we all recognize that biotech in its global sense is going to be key for the development of the continent, not only for its objectives on health, but its objectives on sustainability and on climate transition, to provide citizens with good solutions to their problems.
First of all, I would say, Claire, that we have seen with COVID-19 an unprecedented collaboration. And in my view, governments and industry need to continue to work together to basically bring these vaccines rapidly to patients.
Finding the specific partner who has the end-to-end technology in vaccines is very important. And I will touch upon it later in the journey, why it mattered and when it mattered. So that the next company, the next biotechs are there to grow, to flourish, and really to help humanity fight this pandemic.
The feedback can be much faster, as we are seeing in COVID, and also the ability to move forward, and in case of vaccines, that is key, with less data, of course, guaranteeing always the data in terms of safety, of course, but be able to move to new phases with less data in terms of efficacy and confirm that on the market, as we did with the COVID vaccine. I think that would be key.
And I think we need that because we also have to realize that we are likely to need more than vaccines themselves, and this is where new treatment opportunities come into play. Learn from vaccines and basically put in place advanced purchase agreements for treatment also.
When it comes to transferring the technology to try and make sure to accelerate and to smooth that process is really key, and a lot of the collaboration is done internationally as well. So a lot of French biotech are very keen on developing partnerships with universities everywhere in Europe and in the world. And we believe that it's also an opportunity for European players perhaps to come together and to reinforce the strength of producing biologics. I think a lot of countries have different skills and perhaps specialties, and it would be interesting to think about it globally and perhaps to think of
I think collaboration is key, not just between different countries, but also different kinds of entities. And I think it's really important to have an open collaboration between tech companies and the national regulatory bodies. So having, let's say, having them more open, to be able to do that, we need to first create relations, we need to create trust, we need to show that we are doing also our own work and that we have interesting things.
So as the others also say, both collaboration and knowledge exchange is very important also in our community to help develop new solutions. Also, some of the challenges are a lot larger than those that can be solved country by country. And that is both for contingency production of drugs and also accessibility to vaccines So having a joint way of working to solve this is increasingly important, I think.
Well, I think that there are two sides, so we have to be more proactive as well, and be more inclusive, and be more visible, and show what value we can add to as a partner, as a collaborator. Showing that the value that we can add is very important, and thank you EuropaBio for helping us do that.